Alright, I'm out here with my dog Jalil. He checking out the coloring book right now as we speak.
Man, who y'all?
Surprise, big dog!
Hey, who y'all know with a comic book? who y'all know with a coloring book?
Now, for everybody that's asking, man, they gotta hit Jalil up. He gonna have him soon. You about to get?
Hey, they coming to y'all soon, man. I like a superhero. Man.
What was your reaction when I sent you that video?
I was like, dang, I got a comic book, man. Damn.
Yo, those are all the pictures I took throughout the years, and my man Sam, who does a lot of my work for me, he did the pictures into the coloring book style.
Man, and trust me, y'all, this joint getting colored in. It's definitely getting colored.
You say you got your pencils ready?
Man, hey, they ready.
Now, for all the people been asking, man, this is another day of the life with Jalil. You know, they asking about your upcoming next fight, man. So,
man,
what's the latest update with that?
Unfortunately, I was supposed to be fighting this Friday coming. The fight got canceled due to, things out of my control and out of, the whole world's control. We still in the middle of a pandemic right now, so, yeah.
So I think a lot of people don't understand that right now. A lot of the states are talking about, the spike in the numbers. So a lot of the venues are trying to be safe, and
yeah. It's all about safety. And we can't keep people safe if we going out of our way to gather in large groups where it's been told that that's the place where you're more than likely you make yourself more vulnerable to the virus. So yeah, just gotta be patient.
Now I got to ask you about this, man. You get a chance to check out Manny's fight against Ugas?
Yeah, man. It was a good fight, but it's sad to watch the end of a legacy, like a dynasty, because Manny, he's the only person who's ever a champion 4 different decades. He was champion in the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and he was the champion in 2020. So.
Yeah, I mean, if this was his last fight, man, he went out like a warrior, man.
Yeah.
He really did.
And Ugas, man, for all the people who thought he was just a walkover, Ugas is no walkover. And it was a great fight, though.
Now, what fight you looking forward to coming up from here to the end of the year?
No fight in particular. Of course, I want to see myself back in the ring. But a person I'm looking forward to seeing back soon, after he gets his eye back together. All right. After he gets his eye back together is Earl Spence. That's one of my favorite fighters. So I wish him a speedy recovery. And
you think now we'll get that fight between him and Crawford? If things work out between the fight with him and Sean Porter.
I honestly don't know. The way boxing is, it's up to the people who are in charge. If they want the fight to happen, then it'll happen. But if they don't want the fight to happen, it'll be like one of the biggest what-ifs in boxing.
Now, who you got Tank fighting next? A lot of talk's been Keith Thurman, man, but who you feel Tank will fighting?
I honestly don't know. I could see him fighting again at 140, defending that belt at 140. But then again, a lot of people talk about him moving up to 147, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him fight someone at 147.
It's interesting because, the WBA, if all accounts are true, they telling Tank to make a choice, defend your belt at which weight class do you want to?
Yeah, it's so crazy. This man got 3 different belts.
He got options.
At 3 different weight classes.
Which ones you think he gonna give up?
I don't know. He on one hand, I can see him giving up to 40 and then, holding it down at 30 and 35. Then on the other hand, I can see him giving up to 30 and taking over 35 and 40. So he has a real toss-up. I definitely do not see him giving up any belts at 135. But at 130 and 140, I can see him possibly giving up either the 30 belt or the 40 belt.
Now, I got to ask you, man, what's your prediction on the high school football? As you know, lately, man, I've been covering my old high school Dunbar, man, so.
It's going to be good this year. Y'all know I graduated class of 2020. My school wasn't all that great at football. We're going to put it like that. And, but a lot of the DCIAA teams this year, they real evenly match. Usually you can kind of tell who you're going to see at the end of the year playing for it all. But this year it's kind of a little toss up. You know, you got Dunbar, you got Roosevelt, you got.
Of course, you're going to have HD in the mix.
You got HD, you got Friendship, Ballou. All these schools are kind of evenly matched this year as far as talent. So I know me personally, I think it's going to be between HD and Dunbar. But all the schools are, they competing this year. It's going to be a lot of good games. You're not going to see, well, I don't think you're going to see a lot of blowouts.
Now, you also was at the Watts playoffs yesterday, man. How was the games at the Watts League playoffs?
I don't think it was a bad game. I think every game was good. You know, you had a lot of close games. It was a game where a team at one point, they was up, I think, almost 20, and they ended up losing.
Seriously?
Yeah, they was almost up 20. I think they were up at the most they were up 15 at one point. And the second half, the other team just, you know, basketball is about runs. So yeah, they went on a run going towards the end of the second half, and they came back and got it. So.
You know, during times like this, man, how do you maintain your psyche and your mental state, knowing, you know, 2 times you get prepared to get ready to fight and then get the news not fighting? So how hard is that?
It used to be real demoralizing until I made my debut. Because you remember, for the longest I thought I was fighting. Oh, you're going to fight? Don't fight. Oh, you're going to fight? You know, get ready, be prepared, don't fight. And after I made my debut, and then they turn around and say, oh, you're going to fight again at the end of the month. I was getting ready. I was almost ready. Then they say, you're not fighting. It felt bad, but it didn't feel as bad because I've been in there as a pro before. So I'm not just hyped. You know, I had fights as a pro. Well, I had a fight as a pro, so I'm not as stressed out about, you know, making that first impression because I already made it. So, yeah, I'm fine.
All right, now, so everybody, once again, y'all asking about the color books. Jalil will have them soon. Jalil will have. Look, he's sweating all on it.
I'm sweating all on the book. I ain't even want to pick it up no more. But the coloring books are coming soon. I just need y'all to bear with me and be patient. But man, these joints sound real, man. Shout out to Zeb. And yeah, damn. Yeah, I can't wait to.
Man, I'm glad you like it, big dog. And once again, I got to shout out my dog Sam Ambler, man, who does all my work, man. He did the drawings, you know, from the pictures that I took of you over the years. So I'm glad you liked it, big dog. I said I was surprised him again. Last time it was what, the photo book. This time color book.
I got my photo book too, man. Yeah, no, thank you so much. You know, yeah, no, this is definitely nice.
Man, I appreciate it, big dog. And once again, there you have it, another day of the life of Jalil Hackett. Give me his opinion on the 147 after that fight over the weekend with Manny and Ugas. And, you know, letting everybody know that you can get that coloring book coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon, man. Sooner than later.
That's going to be hotter than fish grease, man. Everybody hit me. I said, talk to Jalil. He going to have it.
I know me, man. I'm 18 and I don't care how old I am. I'm going to enjoy coloring. Yeah, man. Coloring books coming soon. Another thing, just dropped merch on Millions. What was that, a week and a half ago? So if you haven't seen the merch, you can go on Instagram, go on my bio and check it out.
Oh yeah, how things going with the merch right now?
It's going real good. I just dropped recently, like I said.
Yeah, you just dropped that new shirt. What was that, from your pro debut?
Yeah, from my pro debut. Just dropped that, and yeah, everything's been going good. You know, a lot of people have been liking the merch, especially the first one I dropped. And the ones that I dropped for my pro debut, the limited edition merch that I had, that was it was out for about 2.5 weeks right before my pro debut. Those did real good too. A lot of people like that. Another thing, those will never be coming out again. So if you have it, keep up with it, because you know.
Oh,
it might be worth something big someday. So.
Dang. So y'all hear that? That was limited edition on that.
Yeah, no, once I know for sure I have a second fight locked in, I may do some limited edition merch for that one. I may do it for a third fight. You know, just stay tuned and you'll find out. But, you know, I thank everybody who supports me, whether it be through buying merch or through sharing any of my posts, like just leaving cool little comments under my pictures or any videos you see me. Thankful for all y'all. And like I said earlier in the video, make sure you go to Instagram, go to the link in my bio, millions.co/Jalil Hackett. and just go check out the merch.
There you have it. On the ropes, Jalil Hackett. We out.